Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to the episode of Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. In the previous video, we freed Saffron City, and we got access to the gym, Saffron City Pokemon Gym, leader Sabrina, the master of psychic Pokemon. In today's episode, we're going to be conquering the Psychic Gym. Yo, champ in the making! Sabrina's Pokemon use Psychic power instead of Force. Fighting Pokemon are especially weak against Psychic Pokemon. They'll get destroyed but they can even aim a punch! Thanks for telling me what not to use. Any advice on what to use? Well, I've said it many times, but the answer is the Dark type. Sabrina is young, but she's also our highly skilled leader. You won't reach her easily. If you guys do not know from the series, we have learned the power of the Psychic type Pokemon. However, we have learned how to counter the Psychic type Pokemon, and that is through the Dark type. I am leading with Growlithe. Growlithe needs EXP, but also Growlithe actually knows Bite. So it's possible we get some damage here done. This Slowpoke probably knows a water type move. Yikes. Okay, that's something we need to be wary of. Disable is a move they might learn. And if we get disabled, our Bite gets disabled, I don't think I know what to do as a counter to that. Besides just wait out the disable. Thankfully, the Slowpoke is weak to electric type though. It is a water psychic type. So I can get in here and use Jupiter to clean that up. Growlithe is getting the experience points. That's really what we're doing here, what we are after. If I use another Slowpoke, theoretically I should switch back to Growlithe and then back to Jupiter, which I guess I'm going to do. I might not show all the gym fights. We do have to train up Growlithe, and this is going to be pretty much the place to do it. However, I don't want to sort of have us be spending so much time over and over again fighting the exact same Pokemon. So I might choose to skip some of the fights. We will have to see how I feel in the moment. Growlithe just did a very clean sweep of this Slowpoke though. Interesting moments like that might make it into the video. But I have a feeling we'll be seeing a whole ton of the same Psychic Pokemon we've seen already. This one is a Slowbro. The evolved form of Slowbro, or Slowpoke. Slowbro. There's also, later in the games, there's a forked evolution. You could get a Pokemon called Slowking. I believe that was introduced in Generation 2, actually. So, it would be possible to see a Slowking, but I doubt we're going to. It was with the King's Rock, which also allowed Poliwhirl to evolve into Politoed instead of Poliwrath. That same sort of thing. Okay, well, down goes this trainer. I believe it only had 3 Pokemon. Is that correct? Growlithe level 28. That's what we are after. And there goes Psychic Cameron. Ouch! Down and out. So the way this gym works is the puzzle is tiles. You step onto a tile and it teleports you around. You can step on it back to teleport somewhere else. I don't believe the tiles are random. They're coordinated. They take you to the same place. Granted, I do not know what that place is. It is very possible to get very extremely lost, and ultimately I will probably give one final show of all the different places you can go, but for now I'm just going to be sort of walking through and fighting all the trainers possible. There are lots. You understand, don't you? The power alone is enough to win in the world of Pokemon. So we're going to see what comes of this. You know, we're just going to kind of do some wandering and some adventuring. This is Mr. Mime. I don't believe we've seen Mr. Mime before in the series. However, I can tell you that Mr. Mime is a Pokemon that needs a rework. I can tell you that it is possible to get a female Mr. Mime. How odd is that? Extremely odd. Okay, so if I can't raise... I guess I have to now go heal. If I can't raise Growlithe, I might as well raise Doduo. Crush is going to be carrying this fight, by the way. Once we get to Sabrina, the gym leader, you will see the power of Crush. Crush will be biting to victory. Just what he's gonna have to do. So we're gonna be using a lot of Crush and a lot of Growlithe as well, if we can manage it. We don't know. We're gonna see what level Growlithe is when we get to the get to the Pokemon Gym leader. We'll see. Dodo level 22. That's good. And a Kadabra. I'm just gonna keep Crush in for this, based on laziness alone. Just gonna use Bite here. Future Sight will inflict damage in 3 turns, I believe. This fight isn't gonna last that long. It's gonna last 2 turns. Oh! Maybe it will last 3 turns. We're seeing a recover. Nope, it's gonna last 2 turns. Didn't recover enough. Sorry, Kadabra. Okay, that'll end the fight. I'm gonna go heal now. And, wow, Crush leveled up to level 37. That's very cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a heal. and we will catch up when we're back at the gym. Okay, we are back with a full heal. So I'm going to go up here, and then I will go down here, and we will fight this lady. You and I, our Pokemon shall battle. That channeler had 2 Ghastly and a Haunter, which sucked because they used Destiny Bond, and that means my Pokemon went down. Those of you who don't know, Destiny Bond is a Pokemon move that allows the enemy trainer, when they faint, their Pokemon faints, it basically just instantly wins them the battle because your Pokemon faints as well. I believe it's a % chance of working based on the text alone. However, I have literally never seen it fail. When the move is used, it says, oh, X Pokemon is trying to take its opponent with it. And basically, at the end of the battle, when the enemy Pokemon faints, it'll say, X took its opponent with it, and then your Pokemon faints. It's absolutely garbage. I don't understand why it exists, or if it has a chance of failing, why it never seems to fail for me. But you know, it's fine. Encore! That's a pretty dumb move. Okay, there's the Future Sight attack. Looks like it took 2 turns to go off. Yeah, Encore locks you into using the same move over and over again, meaning it saves me a press of the A button. So thanks. I will switch to Growlithe for the experience points. I want Growlithe to be level 30 before we get out of this area. Might not happen. We'll have to see. Slowpoke's pretty easy to defeat, though. I can just switch into Jupiter for this one. As you can see, Vidalia is fainted. Vidalia fainted because of the Destiny Bond. Unfortunately, the Destiny Bond was first enacted on onto Crush, and I figured, well, I kind of need Crush, so we'll see what we can do. And ultimately, it did lead to Vidalia being sacrificed, which I didn't want to do. Vidalia needs to level up as well. Vidalia is a decently weak member of the team. But, you know, we did what had to happen, and because of that, we were here. Okay, I want to see if Growlithe can defeat this Kadabra. This Kadabra is a much higher level. It would take, I believe, 3 bites to defeat, uninterrupted. Okay, Reflect increases the defense, so it will actually be interrupted now. Super effective. Looks like we're still going to need about 3 bites. We're going to have to hit a low roll on Psybeam. Growlithe does not have very good special defense. Okay, so Growlithe will not be able to solo defeat it unless it outspeeds, which it won't. So to end this off, I'm going to switch to Crush, who will do bites and win the battle. Okay. There's Psybeam. Thankfully, Crush does have high special defense. I made sure of that, and I guess I used Water Gun because I spammed the A button too quickly. Okay, and down goes that Pokemon Trainer. I never foresaw this. Well, why'd you use Future Sight? Hey, I gotta heal again now, that's fun. So I believe this gym is set up as a 3x3 grid, meaning there are 9 grids available. One of them is the grid we start in, and one of them is the grid with the gym leader. There's the gym leader right there, by the way. So that means there are, in theory, 9 minus 2 is 7, which would leave 7 trainers for us to fight. I'm trying to find new ones at this point. Have I fought you before? You're old. Are you old? Yeah, you're old. Okay. I'm literally just gonna take every single one until you're new. You're definitely new. Awesome, okay. Sabrina is far younger than I, but she has earned my respect. In that fight, Growlithe grew to level 29, and also, I need to know why people think it's okay to use ghost types in a psychic gym. Alrighty guys, I wasn't actually going to include this fight here in the video, but I really wanted to show this off. So I'm actually doing a voiceover right now just to tell you guys about what's happening. Basically, I needed to defeat this single Slowbro, and I figured, oh, let's just use Growlithe, because my grass type's gone, my electric type's gone, we'll just see what we can do. So I used Send Out Growlithe to use Bite, and I get a flinch. And then I got a second flinch, and then I got a third flinch. Here's my reaction. What? No way. Okay. I was gonna say, that was 3 flinches in a row at a 10% chance each. That's really, really lucky. Although it still ended up with a, oh, no, not quite. We'll win next turn. Holy buckets. I wasn't going to include that fight, but I probably did. Yeah. This trainer had a single Slowbro. I guess I could talk about it now. Ooh, another flinch! Wow. Anyway, completing that point I said about ghost Pokemon, Psychic is weak to ghost. Who let them in? I just don't understand it. Arg. Okay, that was a pretty cool fight, though. I wish I would have done commentary over it. Okay, I believe I've defeated every single trainer in here now. I legitimately just need to find my way out, and then I can deal with going to fight Sabrina. So let me heal one last time, and then we will take on Sabrina. Alright, let's get to Sabrina now. What we're gonna do is go here and take the bottom left one. And then once we're here, we're gonna take the bottom left one. And since we're here, we should take the top right one. And then, once again, the bottom left one. Right here. And that should take us to Sabrina. She looks very different here in the field than she will in battle. I had a vision of your arrival. I have his psychic powers since I was a child. It started when a spoon I carelessly tossed bent. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Alright, here we are against leader Sabrina. Alright, starting with a Kadabra. I'm going to be starting with Crush, actually. Now, I did say I wanted to get Growlithe up to level, 30? But this gym battle's tough, and as such, we're going to want to treat it right, treat it seriously. And that involves going right at it. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing here. And I think I might actually even do something a little less moral. Crush level 38. That's pretty strong. Anyway, what I'm thinking I'm going to do, like I said, is not very moral. But it will help me in the fight, is if I use the X attack. Do I have an X attack? I think I don't. Oh, I do. I have one X attack. So I use the X attack to raise Crush's attack, and that will allow me to... Okay, see there, just use a defense up. So how does that feel? We're just cheating on each other now. Alright, so the X attack boosts Crush attack power, and as such, I'm going to be able to bite. In addition to that attack power being boosted, the attack power is boosted from the Black Glasses item. At the end of the previous video, I gave Crush the Black Glasses, and I implied I would explain it later on. Well, consider this your explanation. Next up is Venomoth. I'm going to stick around for that. What the Black Glasses do is they boost the power of Dark-type moves. Bite is a Dark-type move, and because it is boosted, we are seeing some pretty grand effects. Okay, so Crush is now confused, which is more frustrating than not. Thankfully, Crush did go through with the bite on this one, and this Venomoth, I think, is poison and flying type, or sorry, poison bug, flying, one of those two, not psychic. And the reason why I didn't switch Crush out, and that's actually going to be my downfall, is because the X attack does not work once you switch. When you switch out, the X attack's effects go away, which does mean Crush goes down here, which is unfortunate. However, it's going to be okay. We have Growlithe, and Growlithe also has Bite. So let's see if we can get Growlithe to defeat the Venomoth. Probably not. I don't think Growlithe survives the Psybeam, which is unfortunate. Growlithe does survive the Psybeam. Growlithe does a pitiful amount of damage. Does Growlithe survive a second Psybeam? What's 78 divided by 2? Apparently less than 42. Okay. Oh, that's almost good. We didn't get the burn. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna switch to... We'll switch to Rex then. That's what we'll do. I'm gonna switch to Rex. And switching to Rex will allow... Oh, Venomoth she chose to use a Hyper Potion on Venomoth. Okay. That is a little bit surprising, but not entirely uncommon. I'm going to take this Venomoth on using... Oh no, that's so dumb! Rex is a poison type! Rex, being a poison type, is incredibly weak to Psychic. I have to plan around that. Let's go to Jupiter then. Let's go to Jupiter. Let's see what Jupiter can do here. Can Jupiter survive a Psybeam? Jupiter is underleveled, can survive a Psy Beam, thankfully, and is faster. Let's get the Thunderbolt off. There we are. Is that going to be it? Not quite. Supersonic will miss. Thankfully, a second Thunderbolt should do it. She uses her second Hyper Potion. Her second Hyper Potion here. This is her second to last Pokemon. Her biggest Pokemon has yet to be seen. And she's using all of her attack maneuvers right now. Or all her healing maneuvers. So that's actually good. That's good. I'd rather waste time on this Venomoth than I would waste time on her final Pokemon. Her final Pokemon is a doozy. Okay, so Jupiter is now confused. Let's see, can Jupiter get off a single quick attack, Jupiter? That's all we ask of you. No, you can't. Okay. Just please don't get whittled down here. Come on, Jupiter. Come on, a single quick attack. That's all we need. One quick attack. Thank you. Perfect. All right, Jupiter will defeat the Venomoth here. A big experience spread. Jupiter will level up to level 33 as well. Okay. And her final Pokemon is an Alakazam. We are going to switch, and we're going to try something. We're switching to Vidalia. If we can get a sleep powder to go off, we will be in good state. This Pokemon is level 43. Jupiter's gone. Yeah, Vidalia's gone. Vidalia does not survive that. Okay, so with that in mind, what is our plan? What is the plan? Because none of these Pokemon you see before you are particularly fit to take this fight on. I'm gonna send Jupiter out. I don't believe this Pokemon has any remaining, this Pokemon trainer has any remaining healing items. I don't think she has any, which means all of our Pokemon need to take down as much HP as possible each. That's all they need to do. As much HP as possible each. Okay, so next up, we're going to send in Doduo to revive Crush. We're going to play a little cheap, but I think this is the only way we survive. I don't really enjoy using items in battle. However, like I said, I don't see an outcome where we win this. I'm going to revive Crush, and, we'll see. We will see. Dodo's going to go down to Future Sight. It failed. Okay. Dodo, you have Pursuit. There's no way that goes off. There's no way that goes off. Yeah, Pursuit is a dark type move though. If we did raise Doduo, we would have had a chance. Okay, I'm gonna send in Rex now. Rex, incredibly weak against the psychic type. Rex is basically a disguise, so I can use a potion. Hyper potion? What potion are we up to now? What potion are we up to? Please tell me I have potions. Hyper potion. On Crush. And now we'll have a fresh level 38 Crush to try and attack this Alakazam. I doubt we will do too good. Okay, so because we are here, we're gonna use a horn. Nope, we're done. If we had gotten the horn attack off, we would have done some damage, but it wouldn't have been a ton. Rex is poison type, very weak to the psychic type, so it is no surprise. I'm gonna send in Growlithe, and I'm gonna send in Growlithe purely to see if I could have beaten this fight without any fancy tricks, basically. What would have to happen here is Alakazam misses, and Growlithe goes into a giant bite lock, which is not going to happen here. Okay, so hello Crush. How are you doing? Alright, so Crush taking Future Sight should take me down to about 80 HP, I think. Okay, 70, sure. Psychic should survive. No, okay, yes, Bite. Okay. And now I need to cheat with another Hyper Potion. And then hopefully use Future Sight. There you go. And I win next turn. So, this was probably the least clean of all the gym battles we have experienced. However, we're gonna win. So, that was really close. I should not have counted my chickens before the eggs hatched. Thankfully, we won. Thankfully, we won. There goes leader Sabrina. This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit it. I didn't work hard enough to win. Your victory has earned you the Marsh Badge. Got 4,300 Pokédollars for winning. The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much to avoid this problem. Wait, please take this TM with you. I received TM04 from Sabrina. That is Calm Mind, I believe. Psychic power isn't something that only a few people have. Everyone has psychic power. People just don't realize it. I believe that's Calm Mind, right? Usually they explain like, oh, that's Calm Mind. It does this. TM04 is Calm Mind for Psychic type Pokemon that I am not raising. So yeah, I don't really know how to get out of here now. I'm just gonna kind of start wandering through different exits until I find the way out. And you know, I think this one's this one? No? Okay, wait, let me go back here then. Top right, maybe? And then bottom left? Oh, bottom right. Okay, we're free. No, this one right here. Then we're free. Nope. Okay, go back. Hold on. Bottom right. Now we're gonna be free. Right? Right. We did it! We're now the proud owners of another gym badge. Let's take a peek at that right here in the Apple section. We have technically skipped the gym badge. Yeah, so the way that this game works is you can tackle gyms in kind of a different order. So we skipped badge 5 and jumped right to badge 6. Yikes. We're fine. Basically, let me show you all something. If we go to the map, the town map, we open that up here. Celadon, Saffron, and Lavender Town are sequential. It makes sense to go one to here, or you go from Lavender to Celadon to Lavender to Saffron, and then you go down these routes to this city down here. This city is the next one, of course, and that is where we're going to be heading to in the next episode. There are 2 routes to get there. We'll pick a route, and then we'll get there, and then we'll pick the other route, and then we'll get there. But this is where the technical 5th gym is. This is Gym 5, Gym 6 is up here, and then you continue on from there. But anyway, that's going to be all for now. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends about the series if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys have videos around. I'll catch you guys all back here next time for the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. Until then, as always, take care.